Hi guys. Sorry I didn't hear from me today. It was my littlest's birthday. He's 13. So I guess he's not little anymore. So we had a party. Well, ish. We had cake and ice cream, and my sister was here with my nieces. Well, my niece and my nephews. And my daughter was here with my grandson, so I didn't get any pictures. I think my mom did. But, sorry, you guys can see my skin. Every time I change my eating, my skin starts going crazy. So, I haven't been taking a whole lot of pictures either. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is kind of in my face. Sorry. I'll be moving it a lot. And, I put earrings in too. I found some pretty ones that I liked. My boys were like, oh my god, you got your ears pierced. I'm not very steady tonight either. I apologize. So no guys, I've always had my ears pierced. I just never wear earrings. My ears are super sensitive. My hair is going to get super staticky too because I'm playing with it. Sorry. I think what's been going on. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this channel or page. When I started Run Inspired, it was to log my runs because I was filling up my regular Facebook with all my workouts and my runs, and it just was a mess. So I made Run Inspired so that I could have a place to put everything, where people could follow me and, you know, tag along if they wanted to. But I can't really run anymore. My knees are pretty shot. I was hit by a car when I was 6. I think the pictures are still in a folder. If you look up, if you click the pictures, I think they're still in a folder on Run Inspired, where you can see what happened. I was crossing the street to go to a Girl Scout meeting, and I walked between, well, ran, I guess, between 2 parked cars, and I hit the side of a full-size van, and I guess that threw me backwards onto the roof of my mom's, well, not the roof, like the hood of my mom's car. And the force of that threw me onto the pavement. I broke my right femur and my left arm. I was in a body cast for, I think, pretty much the whole summer. And like I said, I was 6, so it wasn't very big. When I hit the pavement, the tire from the van pinched my my skin on my leg between it and the pavement. So when they put the body cast on me, they didn't leave anywhere for that dead skin to breathe. So what it did is it started rotting. So they ended up having to cut a hole. And I mean, you can see from the pictures, I think I tried to keep all the really bad ones off. They ended up having to cut a hole so that the dead skin could be, you know, sloughed off, and it could be treated with, you know, like antibiotic cream and covered in things like that. And I have a gnarly scar. It covers, well, not most of my calf now, since I can't wait, but it used to cover most of my calf. It's I don't know if you guys can see it. That's what it looks like now. Goes to the back of my leg. I don't know how much you guys can see, but yeah, that's it. That's what it looks like now. Used to be a whole lot worse. Excuse me, but it tans now, and it doesn't really bother me. I don't even really know it's there half the time. So, anyways, the force of that accident, when my femur healed, my right leg is half an inch shorter than my left leg. And you wouldn't think that that really messes up like the way you walk, but because I was so little and because it grew half an inch shorter, I guess it messed up my gait. So my knees, my right knee, when I was 15, I had knee surgery, and my orthopedic surgeon actually told me I had the knee of a 30-year-old triathlete at 15. So you can imagine what it's like now. I'll be 39 this year. So it's pretty much bone on bone now behind my kneecap. I don't have any tissue left. I don't have any cartilage. I don't have really anything behind my kneecap. And my left knee, because it's pretty much carried the weight of my right knee for, 30 years, is also pretty bad. I can't find anybody that will give me a knee replacement because I'm too young. They want to wait till you're 50 or 60 so they can, improve the quality of your life, whatever. Well, I need the quality of my life improved now. I've got 5 kids. I've got a grandson. Things like this. Sorry, I had to fix my nose ring. Things like that. So I'm still in the process of trying to find someone who would be willing to replace at least my right knee so that I could get some use out of it. Running is out of the question now. I mean, I did run for almost 2 years, and they said I would never do that. So it's kind of nice to prove them wrong. Kind of a rule breaker. Who would have known, right? I don't like to be told what to do. I don't like rules. I don't like, if somebody tells me what to do or not to do, I will probably do it twice, post pictures, and post it on Facebook. It's just how I am. I was in a very controlling marriage, where I was told what to do. So don't tell me what to do. I just don't like it. I'm sure a lot of people don't like being told what to do. I think I kind of take it to the extreme sometimes. But I'm working on it. Anyways, so, I can walk, but even walking, sometimes, like, the next day, my knees will be totally locked up. So I'm trying to figure out, I mean, I can do yoga, I can do some things like that, but like I said, I wanted to kind of lose some weight first, because I am so overweight. I am giving myself chest pains, and I don't want to do something stupid. I'm sorry about my backdrop here. I'm gonna have to work on that. Right now, it's just my bed and my wall that has stickers on it or something. I don't know. It needs to be fixed. I don't know real good at editing these yet, so because I usually do them late at night. But yeah, so I kind of want to, so like the eating aspect of the page, and I kind of want to do it like, being a mom, and I kind of want to do it like, what life is like every day for me. I don't want to bore you guys. So, I mean, what are some things that you guys want to see? I mean, I've got, 20 years of parenting experience that I could drone on about. I'm a new grandma, which I really didn't think I would like, but there's a special quality, I guess, that comes with being a grandma that it's different than being a mom. I love all my kids, but being a grandma there's just something about it that I can't even explain it. I love that little baby more than life itself. He is just amazing. I can be in the worst mood and pick him up and hug him, and your day is 12 times better. So, the best part is that I don't have to get up with him at 2 a.m. My daughter does. So, there's that. And I'm kind of, I'm kind of frustrated with the whole eating thing. I just feel like I'm eating the same things over and over and over and over and over again. And I don't know where or what or how to change what I'm eating. Like, how do you just, like, for every day for breakfast, I eat bacon and eggs. I mean, how do you just change that? I don't know how. I'm a creature of habit. So, but this camera's bouncing all over the place. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to, I don't know how to change that. I don't know how. I'm really bad with change. So I guess maybe I could touch on all of it. I don't know yet. And my skin looks really bad. So maybe I'll do some, I don't know, maybe I'll do some Pinterest stuff. I'm just kind of babbling tonight. I haven't really, it's been kind of a long day. My sister was here. The kids didn't leave until late on my son's birthday, and I don't have any babies anymore. It's always kind of sad. I mean, I'm excited for it, don't get me wrong, because they, you know, I'm gonna go back to school, but that's a vlog for another time. But this is already going on 12 minutes, and it's like going on 9 o'clock, so I think I'll go upstairs and tuck my kids in. I think that's all I have left in me today. I'm very glad that tomorrow's Friday, and I only have to get up one more day to take them to school, and then hopefully they will let me sleep in a little bit on the weekend, because getting up at 5 o'clock is just, it just sucks. And then I want to find a job, and I want to go to school. There's so many things I want to do, and I just don't want to bore you guys. Like, I think I have like 12 followers. Like, I'm not here to be internet famous. I don't want to be YouTube famous. I'm not trying to be a star. I'm almost 40 years old. You know, the only reason I even have this channel is because stuff wasn't posting to my page. So somebody told me to try YouTube. So I did, and it works, and that's what I'm going with. So we'll see. I don't know. Everything's kind of up in the air on what I want to do. I do know one thing that is very certain. I do want to go back to school. And I do want to get into sports medicine, which is what I wanted to do before I wanted to do anything else. I've wanted to go into teaching, and I've wanted to go into nursing, and I wanted to do a lot of things. But once I got into running, and most of my friends are runners or really into fitness, I've wanted to get into fitness and health and nutrition and all that stuff, because I would really like to be able to help other people understand it, because I have a hard time understanding it. So I would like to be like, I don't really want to be like a fitness coach. I ain't got time for that. But if I could be like a nutrition coach, or if I could be, you know, like my brain is really shutting down because it's late. But if I could get into like, doing rehab, for sports people. Yeah, I know what I want to say. I know you guys know what I mean. I hope, with sports medicine, you know, like doing rehab or trying to, I don't want to be a doctor, but like a physical therapist or something along those lines, because when I was growing up, I had really, really great ones that worked with me, and I was in therapy after my accident for almost 2 years. And like I said, I was only 6, and I was terrified of everything. So, and I've been in therapy for my, like, many, many, many times, and I've always had really, really nice therapists. So if I could get into some kind of sports medicine, I think that would really be where I want to be at. And if I could add in, like, nutrition, that would be great. But I think I've droned on for like 15 minutes. I'm sure I don't even know who's watched this or if you made it to the end of this, God bless you, because I mean, I'm just rambling at this point. So I'm going to go, and thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to post this to the page. And like I said, if you got to the end, I mean, God bless you. Don't mind my poor skin. You know what, if anybody has, I'm going to get a little bit close to my face. If anybody has any remedies for, like, I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to get a little bit more focused on it. If you can see, like, what is happening here, try to, I mean, it's almost like psoriasis, but it's not. It's really dry, and it's really, I mean, it's painful. It's to the point where it's painful, and I have it like all, can you see? They almost look like little pimples, but they're not. Let's see if I can get it in there. I mean, I have it in my, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. I have been using the Plexus, let me see what it's called. It is the Plexus Moisturizing Body Cream. So I have been using that, and I don't know if it's working or not, to be quite honest. But, no, I'm out of focus. There we go. I mean, I have cream from the doctor. I've tried everything, and I can't seem to get it to go away. So, I mean, if anybody has any tips, I am all for them. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.